welcome. Come on in, take a seat. Welcome to Bae Chronicles.
Okay, y'all. I want to take y'all on a journey, okay? But let me put this disclaimer out first. I am not an expert. I also I don't have like a degree in any of the stuff that I'm going to talk about. But what I am is a person who has lived, who has been through things, who is an avid reader. I research a lot of stuff that I want to get an understanding on. And I observe people. I talk to people, I interact with people, and a lot of people feel comfortable talking to me. Like, now, granted, most of y'all don't know me. Y'all see me on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, and y'all see the stuff that I post, and but y'all don't know me in real life. And I don't post my business. I don't post, y'all see me post when I'm going on vacation, or you see me post my family a little bit. Y'all don't like know me in real life, so we all know that, social media is not an accurate portrayal of what people are really experiencing or going through. So that's what y'all. So for me to even thinking about coming on here and telling y'all, what I've been experiencing and what I feel, and like my journey on like for the past year, no, 2 years, just trying to be more open, trying to be really self-discovery. So for the past 2 years, I've just been trying to better myself, be into more self-help, self-improvement, not more so self-help, but self-improvement kind of journey, and trying to understand who I am and what I want out of life, and how not to settle for shit that you don't want, but because of whatever the reasons. Let me also say this. Now, I am not a religious person. I'm more so on a spiritual type of journey. I do believe in God. I'm basing this off of everything that I've experienced in my life, really, but really over the last 13 years. And the story that I'm going to tell is complicated, yet simple, yet I just believe that it needs to be told, just because. So I'm 35, just turned 35 last year, December 2021. And for my generation, I just feel like we have lost all, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, our generation is not about finding the one, or wanting love, or being committed to one person, or, putting in the work to keep a relationship going, and being connected in a way where it's not about sex, or what this person can do for me, or what I can get out of somebody. We don't promote, doing for people because it's the right thing to do, or being really connected to somebody who you feel like, you can tell anything and be yourself, and be free to express yourself how you express yourself, and that person is gonna love you and not shame you, and not, make you feel like what you saying is stupid, or you have no value in that way. I love love, and I love when people find love that makes them happy, and I love to see it. Like, I watch a show, I'm crying. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I see anybody crying, I'm crying. Like, I really do want people to, find joy and find happiness. And I think if we all found that, the world would be a better place, honestly. Because if you ain't mad and angry, you doing stuff out of love, that means you're happy and you enjoy your life and you're not trying to make anybody else miserable. So you're not doing anything that's going to harm anybody else. And I think if we had more promotion for love and finding that one and being okay with talking about how you feel and what you want, and not being afraid to go after it. So I know y'all like where she going with this, but I promise you, if you stay tuned, you're gonna love it. If you are the type of person that loves a good love story, and then you're gonna want to stay tuned. I'm not gonna even lie to you, and not just because it's about me, but the story in it of itself. If it wasn't me and it was someone else, like I would want to see it, because I love, like I said, I love love, and I love the journey of finding love and being able to say, yeah, this is my person. So stay with me. Okay, so it encompasses a lot of stuff, like I said previously, but I'll give y'all some main themes. Love, it encompasses family, it encompasses childhood upbringing and how you deal with situations. It encompasses how we interpret things, how we are in relationships, not just in romantic relationships, but in relationships in general. Attachment theory. Yeah, I've been reading a book about it. So, and that's what really got my mind working and wanting to tell this story. But it encompasses going through shit and being stuck in situations where you know it's not right for you, but for some reason, or whatever your reason is, staying in that situation far longer than you know you should have. And I believe we've all been through that before, and a reason why a lot of people are bitter because of shit they went through in other relationships, and not knowing how to deal with it, or thinking that it's me. And it's also about accountability, about taking responsibility of your part in whatever happened, seeing things from your partner's perspective, and using all this information to create a better life and a better relationship with whoever is your next partner. So my journey over the past 2 years was just that, focusing on myself and trying to be the person who I want to be, so I can attract the person who I need. And when I say need, I'm not saying like I need somebody, like I don't, but everybody needs somebody who they feel their most self with. Again, everything I'm saying is my opinion based off what I have experienced and my relationships with other people, family members, friends, acquaintances, strangers, just being a person who observe people in general. So everything I'm saying, again, is my opinion only. You can agree with me or disagree with me. You probably experienced it. You probably haven't experienced it, but you can relate in some way to what I'm saying, or I'm going to say throughout this whole process, because it's going to be a process, because I have to take you on a 13-year journey and stuff. I might not give you all the details too, but I'm going to give you as much detail as possible for you to understand where I'm coming from and why I feel like it's necessary for this to happen. I just want to spark a conversation about love, responsibility, being intentional about what you want in life, and how learning yourself first and being okay with who you are and knowing what you want and not settling, or not being comfortable, complacent. Even if you do love somebody, I feel love is not enough. I feel like love is an action, and you have to be actively and intentionally pursuing your partner. And it's just like if you go to school, you want to get that degree make you happy. So you go to school and you learn, and you learn everything there is about the field that you're studying, and you learn it inside and out, and you become a master, you get a master's degree. I believe this is how you have to pursue your partner. You have to learn who that person is, good, bad, ugly, what makes them tick, what makes them cry, and not to use it against them, but to know what to say and how to say it, and how to make your relationship work. And if you don't, if that's what you want, don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't want that, a lot of people ain't looking for that, and that's fine. But if you are looking for a relationship with the person that you love, you have to actively love them. Ain't no just sitting back and let it play out how it play out, because at the end of the day, it's gonna play out and y'all not gonna be together, no matter how much you love that person.
Hey, you can't leave without liking and subscribing. Press the subscribe button, share it with your friends. Let's have a conversation.